Hello, beautiful people. This is Freedom Fighter. Thank you for tuning into our channel, Goldilocks Global Banking News. Everybody knows that Goldilocks is the #1 source for the RVGCR. People from around the world tune in to see what Goldilocks is sharing on the RVGCR. Don't miss your chance and get your latest updates every day. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel to get your daily podcast from the Goldilocks articles on the RVGCR. Brought to you by Freedom Fighter. Hello, fine folks. This is Freedom Fighter, and welcome to Goldilocks Global Banking News. I am your host. Beautiful people, Goldilocks is sharing some very important information today regarding the critical minerals, which otherwise can be known as the in-ground assets that will help to increase the value of countries' currencies around the world. Before that, I'm going to share some information with you from a member that posted into the Goldilocks QFS Dialogues room an update on establishing relationships with their wealth manager and also setting up the brokerage accounts for their exchange. The member states, my new private wealth manager is opening brokerage accounts. I'm rolling over an old 401k to an IRA that they will manage, and they are also opening an account in the name of my trusts for the future windfall. All set as a private client at the big bank. All thanks to the tribe. Folks, we have this member, amazing digger, loves his coffee with Zachary at McDonald's. This is a private wealth management firm that he's established a relationship. His brokerage account is set up for his wealth to go into, and he's rolling his 401k and IRA to this private wealth management firm in order to manage his wealth, along with them setting up an account, a trust account for his wealth to go into for generational wealth. He will exchange at a tier 1 bank and move his money into this private wealth firm to invest and grow. It cost him nothing but maybe some gas money, maybe a coffee with Zach. I don't know, maybe. But this gentleman is on his way to locking in the firm that will manage his wealth, grow his wealth, and set up his generational wealth to come. If this gentleman can do it, so can you. Folks, you can click the link at the top of the description and join the Goldilocks QFS Dialogues room. Members every day, over and over and over again, establishing these relationships, getting accounts set up for their currency exchange to go into, trust accounts being set up for free, not $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that for those that provide those trusts. What I am saying, though, is our members are having their trust set up for free by the wealth management firm. Do you think these wealth management firms are setting up these trusts for free for nothing? As if they don't think that they're going to do business? As if they don't know what's coming? Do you have a trust account set up for your currency funds to go into after you exchange it or redeem it? Let's get into what Goldilocks is talking today about regarding earth minerals, or the precious metals, in-ground assets, folks, that many in Dinar land have heard about that are in ground or underground, which will play a part in the value of these currencies. Let's talk about it. Let's jump right into it. Goldilocks is sharing that critical minerals will likely play a significant role in our foreign currency dynamics, as increase in demand for these minerals due to the energy transition will likely create price fluctuations on the currencies also in the countries of which these earth minerals are located. Now, before I move forward, do not get your panties all in a bunch and all excited because you heard over the years about the in-ground assets that are underground in Iraq and all these places, and these astronomical rates have been thrown out. I won't touch on that. I might hurt some feelings, but let me explain. This is a more detailed explanation when it comes to these earth minerals. There's a growing demand that Goldilocks is sharing for these minerals. For example, the minerals will go into electric vehicles, clean energy technology, nickels, pennies, so copper. The impact on foreign currency is the increased trade for these minerals. Countries with an abundant amount of minerals may see their foreign currency reserves and foreign currencies increase, as their minerals are in higher demand throughout the world. So just think. These minerals, whether they be in Vietnam, Iraq, Venezuela, wherever country that you may have currencies, as the demand for those minerals go up, it helps to strengthen the value of those countries' currencies. But remember something. Remember this. Remember tokenization, which is the digital representation of a physical asset. So yes, these earth minerals will be digitized or tokenized on the quantum financial system. These earth minerals also, the fluctuation in prices creates volatility in various countries around the world, as these earth minerals are onboarded electronically or tokenized onto the quantum financial system. These in-ground assets or rare earth minerals will play a part in the value of a country's currency. I encourage you to deprogram and unlearn some of the things you heard over the years by the gurus about the impression that because one country may have a large amount of earth minerals, that their value would be so much larger than everyone else's. It's not factored that way, folks. It's supply and demand for that currency throughout the globe. Yes, the in-ground assets, those earth minerals, play a part. They will help to stabilize the price or the new value of those currencies through global trade. The in-ground assets provide the stability, just like gold is an in-ground asset, folks. Remember, it will supply stability. It will provide stability and strength to the currency. The increased demand for these earth minerals is also to provide stability behind the new values of these countries' currencies. And when you have XRP that will move electronically these assets on the blockchain, otherwise known as the quantum financial system, we will be in the midst of our global currency reset with these in-ground assets or earth minerals, which includes gold. Remember, gold is also an earth mineral. This is where we are witnessing the culmination of the global currency reset, the strength and foundation of it being put into place with these earth minerals that are going to be prepared to be onboarded onto the quantum financial system, tokenized. There is no coincidence when you have President Trump speaking on earth minerals right now. Quite naturally, just like gold and other earth minerals, the importance is to make sure that the US dollar has the assets, the in-ground assets and precious metals to help maintain the strength and stability of the US dollar. It was reported today that Iraq is now ranked number 7 in the world for buying gold in 2024. They rank 30th in the world in gold reserves. Gold is an in-ground asset. It's an earth mineral, folks. You have to understand and know certain pieces of the puzzle in order to get the full puzzle piece. These are pieces to the puzzle that actually create the full picture of what the puzzle really is, called the RVGCR. Oh, this weekend, high-level sources. That's not a piece to the puzzle. Rumors. It's not a piece to the puzzle. Kurdistan oil agreement amendment with Iraq is not a piece to the puzzle. You're constantly hearing these different pieces to the puzzle, but none of them are real when it's being told to you every single weekend, every single week. It changes consistently because it's not real. Earth minerals, in-ground assets that back the currencies of each country. This is real, a real piece to the puzzle that we are now seeing being put into place for the whole entire global puzzle called the RVGCR. Everything is connected to everything. Stay grounded. Stay in your best so that you are prepared and ready for this blessing. We love you. Hello, beautiful people. This is Freedom Fighter. Thank you for tuning into our channel, Goldilocks Global Banking News. Everybody knows that Goldilocks is the #1 source for the RVGCR. People from around the world tune in to see what Goldilocks is sharing on the RVGCR. Don't miss your chance and get your latest updates every day. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel to get your daily podcast from the Goldilocks articles on the RVGCR, brought to you by Freedom Fighter.